Hello everybody, I'm Jake with Ambition Film Company and welcome to Wedding Venue Tours in Vero Beach. Welcome to our first episode of our brand new series that we're doing, Wedding Venue Tours in Vero Beach. Today, to kick it off with episode 1, we are at Celebration Grove, which also happens to be Vero's newest wedding venue at the moment. All right, so we're here with Morgan, the general manager of Celebration Grove, and she's been in the industry for a while. Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about your story?
Sure. So Celebration Grove is one of Vero's newest wedding venues, and we're so excited to be here. The team that you would be working with is experienced. We have just over 4 years of wedding planning and wedding coordination experience, so you'll be in good hands.
And then she's gonna give us a look around what this place is, one of the ceremony areas.
This is our ceremony chapel.
Awesome. All right, so let's go take a look. We'll open the door. That one's not open. So I don't know if we talked about this yet, but this is actually a church as well as a wedding venue. Right?
Yes, this is Pillar Community Church. They have been a church in Vero Beach for over 13 years now, and now they finally have their own space.
Awesome. Let's go take a look. So this is primary. Wow. This room gets a lot bigger, like once you come through the doors, it like really opens up. This is a really awesome space. So I assume they'd get married up here, like right in front of the cross.
Yes, so for anyone that wants to have an indoor ceremony, we will completely clear the stage. We'll get rid of the table, the podium, all of the musicians' equipment, the trees, anything that the couple does not want. We go ahead and put that away for your wedding. That way your florist can go ahead and add any flowers that they're bringing in, and it just looks however you want it to.
What's the most popular venue space or ceremony space that people typically pick?
I would say it's kind of 50-50, but for those couples who are looking for an indoor ceremony space, this is really the only wedding venue that at least I know of in the area that has an option for that.
A couple of things I'm noticing that I really think are cool and I enjoy are like these windows. These windows are really neat, and I think that it's a really cool feature. How would you describe the style of the venue overall? Like, what kind of style would you say this is?
I would say this is like charming, like a charming chapel. At least in here, you know, we've got the white beams. You could really play around with how rustic or how elegant you go here.
Everything just has like a really elegant look to it, and it's really nice. So this is our first ceremony location. Should we go look at the next site?
Sure.
Awesome. So, you know, something that I do really like about this whole venue is everything seems like very symmetrical, which I really like.
You guys can walk on the grass if you want.
No, the grass is actually like really nice. This doesn't look like the typical Florida grass.
This is not Florida grass. It's a fancy,
it's
zoysia, something like that. I don't know.
Okay, so it's not your typical Florida itchy grass.
No, this is grass that they purchased this grass specifically so you could like walk on it barefoot and it'd be like soft and comfortable.
No, it looks great. I just kind of want to like roll around in it, you know, like I would. I always get
Go for it.
Yeah, all right.
Now that you're saying that you're going to.
Yeah, this is like, I'm not itchy at all right now.
Just in case you want to lay down in the grass at your wedding.
Yeah.
We've got you covered.
We can make grass angels. No, but that's really awesome. So this is our second ceremony site, or I just say second, but.
Yeah. This is our outdoor ceremony option if you did want to get married with you know, a lakeside feature. We do have up to 200 white garden chairs that we bring out. So we would set up the chairs for you however you'd like. Again, your florist can add flowers down the aisle, on the arch, kind of whatever they want in order to make it look like your wedding in your wedding style. We've extended the pavers up here so that your bridal party can stand up next to you without having to stand in the grass. We do have pest control companies that come out here pretty often and they spray the grounds. And then also the morning of your wedding, we'll spray it again.
And so, as we're walking away from the outdoor ceremony site, we're kind of approaching this area right here, which is kind of like our cocktail hour space.
Yes. So over here we've got cocktail hours. So after the ceremony, the guests head over here while the bride and groom take photos.
Okay.
And so we've got this covered veranda space. This is 720 square feet.
Okay. Plenty of space for activities.
Yes. But we do typically, what we do is we actually put out most of these cocktail tables out into the yard. And so it kind of extends, you know, the area, and it helps guests to kind of like use the property a bit more. We have cornhole, giant Jenga, and giant Connect 4.
Awesome.
And so the guests really, really love that. And so we set that out for all weddings. It's included unless you just don't want it. We do also have a fire pit. It's a gas fire pit, so you're not going to smell like, you know, a campfire at the end of the night. So it's just pretty for like the ambiance, or of course for those cooler months, it does help keep people warm. We do also have an 8-foot bar for your bartender to set up at. So we have cocktails out here.
For the duration of the wedding, this is the primary space for drinks?
Yeah, so the bar, unless your guest count is like 50 to 70 people, we typically keep the bar outside, but the reception room is just right here. So it's like 2 steps away to come to the bar. But
I actually feel like that's a good idea though, because it creates less congestion inside. So having it out here is nice for that, because it doesn't take up so much room. As a vendor, if you're watching this, they care about you too.
We do, and we want to make sure that it's easy for everyone. So, you know, I like that feedback.
Do you guys ever use this for anything, or like kind of, is that more of just like an aesthetic thing that you guys have, or does it have a function?
Yeah, I mean, so far, most of our couples just like that space for photos.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, like you said, just a nice, pretty feature to the property. It is possible, though, if you wanted to have your ceremony out under there, we could do that.
All right, so let's take a look inside at our
reception hall.
All right, off to the reception hall. Here we go. I don't know if you can tell by comparison, but this is a large room. We can fully extend our arms.
4,000 square feet in here. So we can host weddings up to 200 guests. So we have plenty of 60-inch round tables and the crossback wooden chairs to accommodate up to 200 guests. And that still leaves room for dancing and the buffet. Plenty of room in here to bust a move.
Yeah. Good size dance floor. I'm curious, I really like these windows in here as well. Like, I love how just kind of like the big panes of glass, like it has a really nice, elegant look to it. I will say something that is really nice is like, I mean, the ceiling is like so tall. Like that feels really nice.
That's what, so like when I give tours, typically that's what people notice is like the tall ceiling, and people love this wall. And so that's typically where we have the sweetheart table. Couples come in and they say, you know, there's not too much decorating that you like have to do, because this room just kind of speaks for itself.
I noticed the painting that you guys chose to use for your ventilation is a really good color, because it kind of blends in.
Yeah, we did want it to blend into like the color of the wood.
All right, so we're gonna go off and explore the bride and groom suite.
Yeah. First, can I show the bathroom?
Yeah, let's go to the bathroom.
Sorry, when I give tours, I like to show the restrooms. So I'll just show you the ladies' restroom.
Yeah.
A lot of couples like to see like how many stalls there are. So there are baby changing stations in both the men's and the women's restroom, and then we have plenty of stalls. So nice, clean looking style of a restroom.
That is kind of a problem occasionally at certain venues. Having plenty of bathrooms and stalls is like a huge plus when you're hosting over 200 people.
And then we also have the catering kitchen right here. So this is our prep kitchen.
Yeah.
So this is our catering prep kitchen. We've got plenty of counter space, so your caterers are welcome to do either plated or buffet meals. We have a warming box here, just in case the caterer needs it. Most caterers come with their own, but we have had a few come and use it. There's plenty of sinks in here, and then of course we have the ginormous refrigerator, and there's a freezer as well. And then another nice feature for caterers is that we have a dumpster on site, which some venues just don't have. Oh, let me show this closet.
So yeah, so what is this space?
So this is our decor closet. In here we've tried to accumulate a few things that you're just never going to need again after your wedding, so might as well use it from us instead of having to buy it and then resell it or try and give it away. Anything in here you would select at your month out meeting, and then we would set it all up for you, and then we'll clean it up for you as well.
There you go.
There you go. And now the moment you've been waiting for.
Yeah, the moment we've all been waiting for.
It's the bridal suite.
Here we are.
Yes, we painted this room white, which is, like you said, good for photography, videography. You're not going to have different colors bouncing off of you. It's also good for when you are doing your makeup. You're not going to have, you know, like a pink wall might affect the way that your makeup turns out. This room is almost, it kind of is like a little mini version of the chapel, where it's just all white beams, all white walls. But then it's also like, it's adorable and cozy, and the furniture is like very homey. We have plenty of mirrors in the room. We've got a full-length mirror, we have a princess dresser, and then we have this makeup station. Another feature in here is we have tons of outlets. There are 14 outlets just in this one space. So phone chargers, curling irons, hair dryers, you won't have to worry about. So one thing about this door is we have a code on it. So since this room is downstairs in the same building as the reception hall, we wanted to have a code that the girls could use so that during reception or at any point of the day, they can keep this door locked.
Yeah. Awesome. And then, so we're off to look at the groomsmen suite, which is actually upstairs.
It is upstairs, yes. So the guys are completely separated from the girls.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about like running into each other. Yeah. Here we are.
This is our groom's loft, groom suite, whatever you want to call it. This is the guys' room. So they're welcome to come up here. We've got the couches. There's a nice big table up here. They've got a kitchenette, so a little refrigerator, microwave, sink, and then we also have a large screen TV in here that they're welcome to use.
I really like that we didn't sacrifice on the groomsmen space at all, you know, because I feel like typically the groomsmen usually, yeah, it's kind of like they just get like a closet somewhere. They're like, all right, here. Yeah, so we've gotten a good look at everything. One thing we haven't seen yet is the parking, which can be a very big deal sometimes, but it's not going to be here because we have plenty of parking available. So let's go take a look. Over 100 parking spaces? Are you kidding?
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. Yeah.
Wow. All right, so that's it for Celebration Grove. Very beautiful venue, and I just want to say thanks to Morgan for showing us around and opening up the facility for us to tour, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yep, thanks for coming by.